slider open?
Yes, sir.
On April 10th, 2024 in Florida, police were called to an apartment complex where a 2-year-old boy was reportedly drowning. When officers arrived, EMS was on the scene attempting to revive the child.
What's going on?
The door was open and he went down the lake.
What, down the lake?
The lawn goes right down.
Oh, back there?
Yeah.
Okay. How old's the baby?
22 months.
Baby 2 months old. Just imagine you that little girl. You don't know what's really going on because you not of age yet. You not really knowing what's going on until you 7, 8, 9 years old. To really take things into consideration. You not knowing though. You in a high spirit. But finding this out later on in life, somebody telling you watching this video, you realizing that's you in your mom's arms, like, wow, this would really happen.
Which apartment you guys in?
108.
West Palm Beach, that's in Florida?
I go with them.
Yeah.
No, stay right here with us right now.
I believe the children can grab the gray.
St. Mary's? One of the 4 West Palm, they're transporting the baby to St. Mary's.
Copy being transported to St. Mary's. 194, another unit's coming. 94 copies. Walsh, just make sure you secure the scene, please.
26.
And,
Where's that?
That's not what apartment number.
No, stay 10-12 with her right now.
How in the world you even leave your 2-year-old in a tub by themselves? I seen a Tyler Perry, one of his skits, he be making skits, and I'm guessing he done not experienced it, but been around somebody that experienced that same type of thing. Family, they got a young kid and they leave their kid in the bathtub while they go out and do whatever, have sex, eat snacks, eat food. You got your kid in some water. He could literally change the knob, change the setting of the water, make it boiling hot. Or he could fall back on his back, fall forward, drown. How don't people be... How you don't know where your newborn is?
I don't know.
It says that she left the door open and she was showering.
Okay.
340 units.
I will make sure he stays 10-12. What's your apartment again?
I'm going down before when you get the apartment, if you could just...
I reached out of the way. I don't think he's there.
94 West Palm. 194. Notify the overtime detail of St. Mary's. What we have.
I don't even know if I would feel sorry for her crying.
All of the 340 units are 51.
I get it, accidents happen. At the same time though,
Man, what apartment do you live in?
108.
108?
Yes, sir.
108.
Charlie 7 to the 340 units. Do you want us to head to the hospital? Do you want us to go straight to the scene? There's already some officers there.
If you have a rookie, come here to the scene first.
like I said, accidents happen. They have levels, they have limits to accidents. I don't really see this being... This could be an accident, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you leaving your 2-year-old unattended, that don't even sound right. That's showing what type of parent you are, what type of person you are from jump. People are already assuming whatever because they don't really care. You don't care about your cries, your crocodile tears. No.
Yes, sir.
Alright, nobody when you get put in jail and you around other inmates and they ask what happened, they're not gonna feel sorry for you. That goes for anybody.
Delta 19194.
Are you sure he's dead?
Nope, they're bringing him right to they're bringing him St. Mary's. Mobile crisis available.
Wait, hold on. I don't even like the fact how she just asked that question, just so nonchalantly. Is he dead? You see, like, them crocodile tears. That's why I won't feel sorry for her. I won't have no kind of sympathy for this woman at all. Nobody. She got to be on something as well. Oh dang, where was we at? My bad. And the ad would pop up.
Cool introduced
Try
our
to go
first
back.
articulated pant in 1990.
Delta 19194.
Are you sure he's dead?
Nope, they're bringing him right to they're bringing him St. Mary's.
Are you sure he's dead? You see how she just asked it so nonchalantly? I'm not tripping. I'm not reaching. I'm not none of that. I don't see no human asking it in that manner unless they offer some drugs or something. I promise you, she probably was doing some type of drug. She probably was doing something on the lines. She thought he'll be cool in the tub for a good 5-10 minutes without me. Ah, damn, you don't think about you bringing. I understand it's already wrong off bat, but you don't think about bringing your stuff around your kid. It's a newborn, but at the same time, wouldn't you rather be around him in the tub doing your stuff than in another room where you can't even see what he got going on? He in water. That's like leaving your kid, a newborn, in the pool or a lake or the pond.
Mobile crisis available.
Thank you.
And you hopping in the car and driving off for a minute and coming back.
We're getting the ball rolling for all of that. 308. I found a 1 Delta 4 you.
Alright, come on. Let's get you some
Silver.
I always have to leave the slider open because
Network correct. 1 Delta 3, are you 10-4?
I'm not.
10-4, no vehicles and no answer at the door. With the sergeant, can we ping the phone, please, for the 32 threats?
They gonna get child welfare on her. She gonna be living with this rest of her life, thinking about it, crying, hitting herself, back to drugs.
Thank you.
Delta 1 was Bob. Put in the notes 161. The siblings will be in 30 in the apartment. Yes, sir. If you have some, yes, water.
Apartment 308, 1047 hours.
So, walk through your routine this morning.
With a young boy on my bed, we sleep together. She wakes up at around 8:30. Everything is fine. Their living room, their toys are there. The TV
So
is
you have a boy, you have a girl, correct? Okay.
Is Delta 3 back?
2-year-olds don't even need to be taking baths that much. I understand they be pooping in their diaper and they get a little.
There's a bathroom by the living room and the corner, so it looks at mine in the bedroom. I come back, she says, baby. I said, there's a baby. I see the sliding doors open. And I look down and he's not there. And I look further during the... Got the hill. And I just see him floating. And I just ran in together.
It's kind of like, we don't care what you want to say. I mean, we don't care what you have to say. We do want to hear what you have to say to kind of get a little understanding of what you really had going on. I mean, of course they're gonna break it down in the interrogation room and all that. And of course the cop want to know as well, even though she don't really got to tell him anything. But we as humans, we want to know certain things. That's just like somebody killing somebody. What made you? What possessed you to do those things? Not saying that she killed the little dude, but in a sense she kind of did. I mean, it's a 2-year-old. I'm always keep saying that. That's a 2-year-old. What? Can't even walk. How what you expect? Well, when you
It's looks for blue already. I can even get the picture out of it.
yeah, what you going? She just.
Now, your boy, how old is he?
22 months.
22 months. Okay.
20 months.
22 months.
Walks pretty fairly well.
So not even 2, but damn near.
Hello? Okay, and I'm here. Talking with the police. Neighbor has a distinction. Go to the hospital. Bye. I love you.
That's the father, or is that your
Father. He was very close.
Oh man,
Delta Loss?
I'll be sick to my stomach if you got a call from the girl that you love, the girl that you sleep with every night, wake up beside before you go to work, that you done create a new life with, 2 kids, and she call you on the phone talking about, oh, I don't know if such and such is gonna make it. He's in the hospital. Police are here, and I'm in custody. Let's see. I'll be sick to my stomach. You guys, you have so many mixed emotions. I just lost my kid. I just lost my girl. I gotta deal with my other kid growing up and having to live with this, explaining it to them, explaining it to my family, dealing with it personally. You gotta think of all them things. He hurting so many people with this.
He's driving this now.
10 49 hours. So I'm out with Charlie 6. Charlie 5, copy. 10 58 hours.
Accidents happen. You're still a parent. That means something.
Which one's Lee?
You have a responsibility.
I told you about the neighbor. I couldn't get in touch with the neighbor. The 102? Okay, 102.
One here, but
Supposedly she saw it.
Still working her.
But I haven't got in touch with anybody.
Saw something, she shut the door and pulled the shades. Okay. Well, what 10 59 hours, 494.
2019.
Still working, yeah.
That's for you.
2110.
10 59 hours.
From 1895. Another one upstairs, the CNA, the one that was talking to me. She was after the fact. She was doing CPR. You want her 14? Okay. And I got the maintenance guy 14, which her.
That's like leaving your newborn right there in a little lake pond, the lake right there, and laying on your back and taking a quick little nap. What? That's you could really make it. You could really break it down and put it in that way to her. I would. Shit.
That's all. How did he say that you saw that? He did. It was all Spanish.
But how did he say that? She said to him she was in the shower.
That's what he was hearing.
Saying that she just told me very briefly. I went to the bathroom. The kids were watching TV. I went to the bathroom. By the time I was done going to the bathroom, I started washing my hands, and my daughter started saying, "Baby, baby, baby," and I ran out of the bathroom and found that her hair's wet. She was taking a shower.
Yeah, and that woman says one of so. Network switch.
Hello, Francesca.
Hi, sir.
I need you to step out here.
Yes, sir.
Turn around, place your hands behind the back, you're under arrest. I'll explain to you just a second.
Hold on, this after or before
Are you alone?
it occurred?
What's that?
Miss, are you home alone? Is there any like little ones inside that we gotta arrange for or anything like that? Just you or that?
Oh no, this
Kids
this
are, one's at the hospital.
this after?
Right. So you're under arrest for that incident that happened with your kid.
Wow, so they didn't even take her in?
Got charges on you. We're not the investigating. We're the guys that they say go find her. We have charges. Okay. So you're being charged with child neglect that caused great bodily harm. Okay. Do you have any property you want to bring with you? A cell phone? Do you want to lock your apartment?
Oh, okay. See, this whole time I'm thinking the kid died, drowned. I mean, the title says drowned. I'm thinking the kid died, but I guess the kid got sent to the hospital and they went through the process to get him back right. But yeah, neglect. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
My cell phone, please.
So she thought she was about to get off.
In my bedroom in the bathroom.
Well, let's go. Hey, we're gonna. I'm gonna take her in there to get her cell phone and get her keys so we can lock up. This thing out over here because it's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be a second. We gotta get the.
I'm gonna go grab the paperwork. You wanna hold that for a second?
You only have like 22% battery. You want me to like shut it off so it doesn't die? I don't have an iPhone. How do you turn it off?
You asking an irrelevant question.
Hold the side button there and the top one there too.
Like that?
Yeah.
And it's 2024.
Were you at work or something?
I was just coming back from orientation.
Hey, you got a job? Did you get a
My Cooper.
Is that golf? That's like a golf course, right? Nice. We're supposed to start there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. When did you like start?
Today was my first day of orientation.
Oh, okay. You don't have the schedule yet?
Some of these cops be a little nice. A little too flirtatious in a sense. Y'all probably gonna say, oh, he not flirting, he just being friendly, he doing his job and be trying to have conversation. Nah, you gotta really read between the lines and see things for what it truly is. Like, come on, she not bad looking or anything like that. It's still the situation happened. But I'm guessing, I don't know how much longer it occurred, and I guess the officer know that actually the kid is well, he didn't die, so you gotta see her in the club, see her at the bar. When you off duty.
We're going to find out. Your family, right? No, like, major criminal past or anything like that. You'll get a bond. You bond out. You get a court date.
Or he could be trying to play with her mind. Cause she in a vulnerable state.
Big companies run
never
on
know.
Monday.com. It's how our teams who run the Orca collaborated.
The car locked or anything? Got your husband you living too or no? Do you work?
Supposed to pick him up and then go pick up my daughter.
Just pick him up?
I'm supposed to pick him up from work and go pick up my daughter.
Yeah,
which
what-
I was finally able to do.
What time, so he's gonna be expecting you, right? Do you know his phone number?
Yeah.
So I'll just call him, I guess. And what time are you supposed to pick him up?
5 o'clock.
Oh, so you got time.
You guys are waiting for me?
I'm sorry?
You're waiting for me?
Yeah, you were home, so trying to keep it low key.
And I don't think any of y'all ever witnessed something like this or being in front of somebody that actually
So she's supposed to pick up, well, was supposed to pick up her husband from work at like 5.
committed a crime or
So we call him.
was a
just
part of
so
it.
We can tell him what's going on so we can make other arrangements.
Anything on you that I need to know about? Like, I don't know you, so no drugs, no nothing.
I'm just gonna send him with her. The house is locked up, the car's locked up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because if you have anything on you, that they're gonna find it at the county.
No, sir, don't have anything.
I mean, he doesn't get up till 5. He's got 3 hours to find a ride. I mean,
Yeah.
sure is a smart dude to figure it out.
So when we were sitting over there,
You know, like the first cop he like the first cop I done seen without some tats on his arm. The first cop I done seen with no tats on his arm. Them cops be having them tats.
consoling her, and I was talking to her, she was telling me how she was afraid that she was going to go to jail. And I said, well, why would you go to jail? The mom. I said, why would you go to jail? You didn't do anything.
Who this your little girlfriend?
And she says she had like priors of battery or hitting or touching. And I said, with kids? And she said, no, not with kids. And I'm like, okay, so why would you go to jail? The boyfriend calls. She was like hysterically crying, right? The boyfriend calls. Stops. Like, you see how like I'm talking to you? Stops. And she's like, oh, hey. He was pissed, like, on the phone. He's like, I'm not even going to be mad at you right now because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the baby. She's like, I'm sorry. Like, I love you. Like, normal. Normal. It stopped. I was shocked, too. It stopped. And she said, I love you. He wouldn't say that he loved her. She hung up. Started, like, sobbing and, like, crying again.
I mean, what do you expect? Of course. Any human being would react that same way unless they offer some drugs. They would react the same way. A genuine response. What he gonna say I love you back for? What type of crap is that? I don't. Just because he making love to you every night, just because y'all together, don't mean that his feelings can't change real quick. That situation can't trigger him real fast and make him feel a certain type of way. Of course he gon'.
She was like, can we pray? I said, yeah, like, we can pray. Like, it's okay. It's an accident. We pray.
She acting like he supposed to be holly and jolly.
And the crime scene people, you know, they were taking pictures. I look behind, like, they snapped a picture of us and like that. You know, I'm just like, back to her. She does like this. Like, her hair is all crazy. She goes, okay. I swear to God.
She's like fixing herself up
Yeah,
for
like,
the
she's
media.
like, okay. I'm just thinking like, oh my God. Did I just pray for somebody that intentionally, I don't like to speak things like that, but I know the world that we live in.
But did she say anything that would indicate that she left the child alone and she did this intentionally?
Well, she said that being a mom is like hard. Like, she's stressed out. Like, it's just like super hard.
Okay.
And so I was like, you know, like, yeah, being a mom is hard. Like, you know, it's no manual, you know, I'm just consoling her. And she's just like, I'm gonna go to jail. And I'm like, why do you keep saying that you're gonna go to jail? For, you know, because it's like child abuse or neglect. I said, but you said he wasn't out there for more than like 15, maybe like 5 minutes or maybe. She's like, yeah, but I don't know. So I'm just like, okay, well, just calm down. All that matters is that the baby is okay. Boyfriend or husband or whatever called, said, baby got a post.
That's why some folks don't even need to have kids in the first place. Because I promise, before they go through and plan, or sometimes it don't even be. A lot of kids be mistakes. A lot of kids be accidents, mistakes. People already had that mindset of, oh, I don't want to deal with no kids before they even had kids, and then during the whole 9 months with the woman, probably even a dude, like, man, I don't even know if I want to go through this. The female's thinking about abortion. The dude might even be thinking about abortions. Family members, because they know what's gonna come later on when it happens, when the woman gives birth. And now they still talking about the same thing they was talking about 9 months before, right before, years before they thought about having a kid, or not even thinking about having a kid. The mistake some folks don't need to have kids.
It was just kind of odd, like that. Like she was really concerned about like going to jail, and I'm just like, well, why would you be concerned about going to jail if this was indeed an accident? I came out before I came to talk to you. One of my neighbors said she was, I think I told you that, said that she was sleeping or something or whatever. One night, and I'm like, well, I don't know, because she didn't say that to me that she was sleeping. She literally said she was up, gave the kids snacks, right? Went to the bathroom, right? Went to the bathroom, like about to wash her hands. Here it comes, like, baby, mommy. She said she goes out there, right? Sees the baby face down. She says she gets down all the way in the water, grabs the baby out of the water, tries to perform the CPR. It's not working. She's too hysterical, so then she calls. Right? But just like, as I'm like, I'm thinking about it now, like, you know, like how some things just like come up in your head, and I'm like, oh, that's odd. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be thinking, oh, like, you know, I'm going to jail. I would be concerned that my kid was okay. And it's just, I'm like, okay, well, you said you got down in the lake to get your baby out, right? I think, like, you'd be soaked, like, head to toe. That's a man-made pond, okay? That's deep. You get what I'm saying?
So the other kid helped out. And the other kid wasn't there. Probably, if the other kid was at daycare, that little boy would have been gone.
I don't know. But I was driving, and I was like, okay, well, that came in my head. So I'm like, oh, I really, you know, because I was sitting there with her for so long, but I just didn't think that would be something that you would be thinking. Like, your kid is possibly dead. Then am I going to jail? You know? It was just very odd, like, just like the switch. If I'm crying, I'm, you know, who am I, right? But if I'm crying, I'm hysterical. I probably can't even get a word out. I need somebody else to talk to me, right? But I'm literally telling you, the switch was like scary. Like, you know, like if I'm crying and I'm hysterical, and you know, like, somebody has to hold me out, you know, I'm hysterical, a stranger even takes my kid, and then as soon as
she just talking.
The offender admitted to detectives and patrol officers on the scene that she had smoked marijuana approximately 1 hour before this incident occurred. Medical professionals determined that the 2-year-old boy would have permanent brain damage as a result of this incident.
Permanent brain damage because of this incident. What I say, I don't be watching these videos at all. I knew it. I told you it was something. She was probably partaking in some type of drugs. She had some type of smarts in her to not even do it around her newborn, so she went on ahead and did it in another room. She's smoking. She see other kid coming, little girl coming. Oh, mommy, such and such is in the bathtub, and he's not responsive. You put your little thing down, your joint, you go running, and you try to work on CPR on them. So, if you know you got a responsibility, it's fine to do. You an adult. You can do things. You can smoke your weed, drink alcohol. Just know your limits. Know that you still have responsibilities. If you are supposed to be watching your kid at the time, if they're not at daycare, if they're not with somebody else, and you are in a vicinity, and you have to take care of them, you have to take care of them. You can't just leave them alone just because you want to do something real quick for a few minutes and then get back. You got to watch. When they sleeping, you still checking up on them. Even I know that I don't got no kids. But some of these people don't need to have kids. Some